In this video, I'm going to use my Griffin Grip tool, which I've probably had for 30 years at least, but it works great to flip the piece over and clean up the bottom and put a nice footing on the base of the bowl or the pot. So here I have it on the Griffin Grip, spinning around using my little Kemper hand tool, and I'm just going to smooth out that edge there, give it a nice little curve. As it was earlier, just flat as it came off the bat, as you can see over on the right side. But here I'm starting to put that little bit of a footing on there, trimming the outside diameter, now the interior diameter, relief cutting that, so that'll make sure the piece can sit flat on the table or whatever surface it's on. There's not a high spot in the middle where it just rocks all the time. So we'll try to get that little ring left on there as smooth and flat as possible, just so it doesn't scratch anything. But here I'm just doing a rough cut, relieving that area there. So it'll sit mainly on that ring, 3 points in that ring. There's different types of tool you can use, all different types of tools to relieve that area in the middle. So I'm going to, after this part is done, I'm going to use everything from a chamois to a sponge, the brush to clean it off here. And I'm going to smooth out those edges as much as possible to eliminate any burrs from scratching anything. So here I'm using a little stainless steel thinner rib, and I'm just flattening it out nice and smooth. Here I'm just going to moisten it down a little bit to compress it a little bit more and make it a little bit smoother. Doing that again here, just compressing that clay so there are no little burrs or anything on there. Doing the same on the curve that goes from the base to the side walls of the bowl. Just smooth it out so it's a nice smooth curve. And I'm using this little rod here. I just like to do that mainly partly for experience, for the view of the piece, but it puts a nice little groove in there at the base of the footing. And the chamois just to round it off here at the very end. That just smooths all that out. Again, just try to remove any burrs or rough spots on there. And that's pretty much it for this piece. I usually sign it here. It's not done carving yet, but I'm going to sign it while I have it flipped over. And I'll take it over to my Lockerbie after this. And as you can see on the right, I'll do the carving on the pot.